Oh. Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Look at that. How easy, right? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, well, including me. Well, 7 people on the server right now, so we'll see. We'll see what's going on right now. Why am I just out here? What was I doing out here? I swear I was in a building. I swear I was. Apparently I wasn't. Let's make sure oh. Okay, let's fix that. There we go. My arms! My arms! Oh, the vest is weird. Oh, the vest is weird. There we go. I promise. It's alright. 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 Where is it? We're gonna take that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I still do not remember why I lagged off, like, in the middle of there. But how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's well. Oh, okay. I never got around to cooking all this, so I guess we're cooking it now. But yeah, guys, yesterday was Labor Day, so there was that. I didn't really do anything, I just hanged out with friends, essentially. So, I keep, like, clicking F1, because that's how you open your phone on GTA. Whereas, I don't have to. I don't have to. We're gonna get some, what are you going to get? Some... There you go. Okay, we got that. Why is it blue? Someone didn't fill the water. Imagine. Imagine not filling the water. Ah! Okay, let's make sure everything is all good and dandy. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. It's so expensive now. It hurts. What is this? What I mean, what? I just freeze time for teleporting into Wiimotes to 5 seconds to hopefully remedy those with coconut computers and hamster wheel internet. What? Coconut computers and hamster wheel internet. What's that supposed to mean? That's that's something. I guess. The phone is randomly going off. I do not know why. I'm gonna ignore it. Okay, what I want to do though, I want to get rid of a lot of things that I have for zero reason. I don't know what horse I have out right now. To be honest, I have zero idea. But yeah, tomorrow is the big day. Big. I've already put a thing out in the Saha Discord. People. Like, I'm just sitting here doing nothing at the hospital. It's like, yeah. Welcome to playing at non-popular times during any server. That's it's pretty normal, actually. Like, actually normal. Which is fine. Which is honestly fine, but it is what it is. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I have no idea. Cool. There you go. I just realized, like, I was sounding quiet. We just chillin'. Up, 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 up. I like how I didn't choose that horse, but like I didn't choose the donkey, but that's alright. Don't do it. Calm down. You're alright. Oh, careful. You don't want me to run you over, Sandy. Yes, that's Sandy. It's never it's never the other one. The other dog. To be honest, forgot the name. Whoops. Got to hang out with some friends before stream. I said enjoy grinding, and I'm like, okay, whatever you say. I hope everything goes according to plan tomorrow. I do have a feeling though, because I still haven't seen anything related to applications to the BBB. I haven't seen anything open, so... And I'm gonna just put a thing and be like, hey. Just wondering. There, well, I put out the thing about, like, asking, being like, so when is BBB gonna be, like, opening up applications? It's probably gonna be a while. Knowing how things go, it's usually a while. But that's alright. It is perfectly fine. I have a couple of friends that signed up for production, so that's cool. They want to do crime, though, so... Probably never gonna stream that character, though. I just enjoy civilian things. What can I say? I've always just been a civilian person. Too nice to be anything else. Bah. Wow, that's shadow, though. There was a shadow there, and there was a shadow there of me. We'll probably do some logistics because someone has to do it, right? You know what I mean? Someone's got to do the logistics. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people around, so... That's including me. I don't count. But that's alright. That's okay. We don't have to worry about it. I just want to sell all the stuff I have because I don't... I've had it for God knows how long at this point.
Morning there, partner.
Morning.
Best thing I ever learned being alone. Never start a fight against
What?
someone. That's for sure.
Okay, let's see. So we have... animal fat. And then we got... horns, I believe. I believe that was it. Oh, we have feathers, apparently. I don't know what from. Oh, yeah, never mind. I remember what from. I remember what the feathers are from. I'm glad we can do that now. 3 clicks versus...
Well, howdy.
Sometimes it's more efficient, sometimes it's not. Sometimes. Wow, my person's thirsty. There we go, not thirsty no more. Apparently they finally did adjust it though. They did adjust how often you have to drink, so you don't have to drink as often, supposedly. So you don't have to have 25 things of water. My good. Good. Rough. rough, rough. Which I'm glad. I've never really been the biggest fan of doing that, you know? Meow, meow. You're alright. But yeah, we love doing logistics. That's the unfortunate thing is, like, during this time, I feel like I complain about that a lot. It's just like the there's no one around, so there's not as many people around, so you know what? We're gonna post the poster thing. Ooh. Someone texted me the other day asking about this. I believe when I spoke to Miss Stewart about it the other day, she said soon. Keep an eye on Yellow Pages and Bleeder. Eyes wide open. Put your head on your shoulders. I believe it's copy link question mark. Boom. Diada. Boom. Diada. Boom. Diada. Boom. Diada. Okay, let's put the statewide poster up. Okay. Except we're gonna do this. Boing boing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna take the image. Do this. And then go. Okay, let's go put up a poster. Where it be? Okay, we'll just say open. Open. Okay. We're gonna slash me. Don't you dare kick me. Slash me puts up a poster.
Bandit's got the supply wagon. Not like the medicine could have helped.
Just gonna put this up here. We gonna hope. We gonna hope. Hope-de hope, 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 hope. I don't usually do the whole, like, I'm awake! This is a meeting about yesterday's meeting about yesterday's meeting. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head up to Blackwater. And then we're gonna go from there. Actually, you know how easy it is to go to Blackwater? I just do this. That's the camp. We're trusting the process. Okay, we're gonna look and be sure. Oh, God. I just realized it gets very jittery when I have Discord open. Kinda weird. Ba, ba, ba. Wait, who else reacted to this question mark? Oh, I see. I see, I guess I'm never gonna know. I'm never gonna know who it is. Honestly. Okay, we're gonna take that down because it make thing leggy. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Nope, not here. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Me just sitting like, I don't particularly care when people join the TeamSpeak thing. Yes, I always have the TeamSpeak up on a monitor, cause why not? Okay, let's speed things along a little bit. Because we have no idea where the delivery is going to take us. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. I just don't, you know. I don't know. You going. You got this, Artemis. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Morning, partner.
This way we go. We didn't have to deal with any wolves. How wonderful, he says, for now. It doesn't look like we need any form of resupply in any way, shape, or form right now. Right now, at least. You're alright. You're alright. Calm down. We can't rush the horse. We cannot rush the horse. Well, well, well. Well? Well, well, well. Well? Well? Well, well. Wait. Well, 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 well. Well, well, well. That's a lot of wells. How are you? How are you, Duke? Oh, you know, I'm gonna move there, and then I'm gonna move there, and then I'm gonna be there, and then there. You've been digging a lot of wells? Have you, though?
Office. I'll meet you at the office. I'm in my head for a sec.
Okay, I guess everybody's around here right now. You're on the wrong side! Why is everybody in Blackwater? Did we get the update yet? Don't you do it. We didn't get the update one day. Everyone lives in Blackwater now? Oh. That's... They love the modern times. I'm gonna go see who that was. I was gonna do deliveries. I mean, logistics. Where'd people go? Yeah, logistics. We love logistics. I did say the store is open, so it's like it's open. I don't see them. Boom, boom. Okay, other way. Other way. There we go. Howdy. Everybody recognizes Hank. It's the mustache. Hank Bennett, aggressively looking for customers. 1897, colorized. I could. Here, ready? Watch, ready? I joked about this the other day. I could just like... Imagine an entire stream where this is the stream. This is just the entire stream. All the filter. No color. Not allowed. Is this enough yellow for you? They can only leave if they buy stuff. Yep. Ugh. Okay, first of all. Good. Okay, I can't do this. I can't do this filter. Wait a minute. Before I go, I want to make sure I get there. I know how.
The rancher wanted something else picked. I was a Christian and ended up on my ass because of it.
Go. I hit this turn. Well, I already screwed up. I wasn't going fast enough. I was not going fast enough. I'm not that aggressive. Who knows? I might get a thing that brings me back to Armadillo. So now everybody, is that actually true? Is now everybody living out of freaking Blackwater? Is that a thing now? Everybody been their mama. My buddy and ain't mama living out of Blackwater. Yep. Hank. Very aggressive. I mean, he helped train someone on how to fight, and the first thing he did was tackle them to the ground. Like, is this what... It's like, I said no tackling! It's like... Well... My excuse is, well, if you're practicing for criminals, I would assume that criminals aren't gonna be, you know... They wouldn't fight fair, so I thought maybe I'd just tackle you, you know? Oh, I forgot. That's why we don't take this way. Turn. This is why we don't go this way. Yeah. Turn. Turn. Richard! Just saying, like, it's like... Oh, I went the right way. I went the wrong way. You know, it's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're just going the wrong way. I don't know why. Don't worry about it. Completely wrong way. Just means we're gonna have to take a lot more turns. Oh, and we don't gotta get a weekend shipper. We don't gotta go against the, across the bridge. Aw, that's my fault. Also, because I'm doing deliveries, I'm allowed this out. I wasn't sure where I was going for a second. This is quite the way. I don't really like this way because I know what's down here. There's a lot of wolves over there. Okay, thank you. No. No, they can't take me this way. This is gonna suck. I can't fit through there. I can't fit through there. I told her I can't fit. I told you I couldn't fit. I don't like going through this forest. I hate tall trees. I like to avoid it. What the frig? What are you doing? Well, I didn't even veer. Stupid horses. I didn't say that in character, but stupid horses decided to veer. I see you. I see you trying to sabotage me. Turning, turning, turning. Beep, beep. That's how I feel whenever I'm backing up. Beep, 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 beep. Where do I get? Armadillo, let's go! Let's freaking go! Let's see which way it takes me. Oh, I hate you. I hate you very much making me go there, but hey, it's fine. That's what the gun's for! That's what the gun's for! Just in case! Did you know that Hank is the oldest aged character I've roleplayed? Forgot I made a note. Apparently he's in his 30s. I forgot that. He does not sound like he's in his 30s though. I mean, that's the way things are gonna be, I think. Not much you can do about it. Okay, go. But yeah. Some might call this grinding, others would call it logistics. That's what it is. I will say it is quite convenient. Yeah, looking for a younger man. I hope I said 30 and not 40. Because I'm pretty sure I said, yeah, he's like in his 30s. I think he is 30. But yeah, like he, this is, yeah. We got this. Don't hit the rock. Everybody hits that rock. The amount of people that hit that rock, and it's just like, bruh, it's so easy to avoid. I've hit the rock. What are those? I just wanted to see what horses you were. You're alright, you got this. Armadillo. I guess this is one way of going there. I've never been this way, but hey, we're trusting it. We're doing the long path, I see. That's why you don't trust GPSs. It's not worth it. It's not worth trusting a GPS, I'm gonna be honest. Turn! You can hear the horses when I do that. It's gonna make me turn here. See, I told you. See, I called it. Like, I'm not doing that U-turn that late. Watch someone go there, go to the store, just like, you said you were open. It's like, I mean, we are. Well, technically, you were out, so why would you be open if you can't service us? Because I'm not gonna stand there. Oh. I could just, you know, go hunting around the area so I wasn't in the area. But the only time Hank goes hunting is literally for food. There's a reason he never has to buy anything from Bucket Lamel. It's because he has his own food. Lamel, right? Wow, you didn't follow the path. Of course I didn't. It would have made me do like 3 turns there. Like turn left, now turn right, now turn left. Why? Don't hit the rock. Don't hit that rock either. You ready? Up the hill. Okay, we need to stop doing that because it's already going up to speed. It doesn't really matter. I didn't even do that. See, that I did. I just noticed something. You know how you speed up by doing the shift or whatever? So this is what happens when you tap it. And this is what happens if you hold it. I don't know, is it just me or does it seem like it, they do that a lot harder when you hold it. It doesn't feel like a difference. Plus it gets annoying having to hear that every single time, I'm gonna be honest. Just hearing it's like, holy hell. Gotta be so aggressive. It might just also be my audio, so it sounds a lot more emphasized than it really is. Because I do have an equalizer thing on my game audio, so... I can hear that in my ear. Then again, where else am I supposed to hear it? In my nose? Yeah, it's very present. It's like... Oh. Okay. Just like if I do this. You can hear the horses. But going max speed is also not exactly logical for immersion's sake. True. I'll speed up depending. Where was it? Okay. If I remember correctly, it's easier to go from this side. Thing is, with this, you have to go somewhat fast because otherwise they don't turn. And yes, I realize I passed it. Usually go 4 in town and 6 on roads. I've never heard the speeds referred to as so, as like... I've never heard of that as a way of being referred to as speed. Just like 4 and 6. People just like trot, and I'm like, I think that's this. Yeah, I never thought of it that way. I'm gonna be honest. We have no time to get all the way over there. Whoosh. Whoosh. Now I'm curious. Oh. Unfortunately, I have my gun out, so I can't do anything about that. Where was it? Was it inside that I have to go? I think it's inside the paddock I go. Turn! Oh wait, what was the big paragraph? Mechanically, the wagon horses have no stamina, but realistically, they tire pretty quick at the speed that the game has them go at the max. Fair point. Okay, put the gun away, Hank. You're alright. Nope. Is it the outside? It's the outside. Now I'm curious. So you said 4 in towns and 6 on roads. I'm gonna see how fast that is. Turn! 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 No. Okay. The thing is, you have to also remember, I'm used to riding horses with a ton of stamina. I think it's at 105 or something? Something like that. Ugh. Down, down, da dum. Why do I keep zooming in randomly? Is it still up there? Did it fall off yet? It did not. Okay, let me let me deal with the issue. Or don't. Just, you know, do that, I guess. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. I mean, that works too. That works too, I guess. I can't complain. Okay, now I'm curious. We're gonna do this out of town, so technically people can say we're speeding, even though it doesn't matter. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Okay, so 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 See, I tend to go even slower than this in towns. I tend to go slower than 4. Like on paths, usually I'll go like this. So I guess it would be, I go, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I do 6. I do 6 on roads. Sometimes 7, depending. Let's see. Because I don't remember. 4 and 6 is for wagons specifically. Okay. If it's a densely populated town, so like here, for example, I'll do... This is 0. 1. I'll get maybe at most 2. I'll never usually do anything higher than 2, unless it's like a big city. This feels like too fast. This is if I'm going around Saint Denis. Pretty much, because it's like, well, it takes so long to get across Saint Denis. But in a small town, I think I do 3 or 2. Because this is 0. 1. And most of the time I'll do this. I don't really go fast in towns. Okay, so I don't remember how much money we got from that, so we're going to put a portion of it away. I'm gonna put 24 of it towards me. 24.5, I should say. I love how I've discovered that you can do cents. You just have to make sure you type it in as, like, the full 50, like, .50, because if you just do .5, it rounds it for whatever reason. It doesn't even round it accurately, I'm just saying. Look at this guy. Probably the poorest person in this entire state. That's because I don't really grind anything to the extent that a lot of people do. I don't have a reason to. $58. Okay, deposit 100. That's gonna be easy to remember. Oh, wait, we gotta do the, I notice now we have the guide for the commands, so it's like... I'm surprised that clipboard's something only males can do. It doesn't make sense to me at all. So, did you finally take a look at all the price updates? Did you get time to take a look at that over the week? Duke? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them prices? On all the bait? After I saw the prices on the new bait, like I think it was a week or 2 ago, I was just like, God. Bait went from being, you know, worth it to, okay, I gotta be like, I gotta be particular. Nobody's gonna be buying 50 worms anymore. Cause, you know how much that would cost if they bought all 50 worms? That'll be $79. In GTA, $79 is like, oh, cool, like a meal. It's like, oh, back then, $79 was a freaking... expensive. Expensive. You're thinking of maybe upping the price markup. Because question mark? Out of curiosity, why? Whether you tell me here or you tell me in the Butt Company Discord. Oh yeah, that's where I was gonna do it. Notes. Okay, so normally 09-05-1897. I almost mistyped the date one day. I'm gonna be very honest. Is too little for the lack of customers we have? Well, so what I was thinking is like, the problem is like, I guess I see it in the opposite perspective compared to you. So like, where I see it is like, well, that might entice more customers to come. Like, I guess I don't see it the same way. Like, I see it as like, oh, if it's slow, then more people will want to buy from us, right? Well, they'll buy in higher quantities. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, I guess the other way of looking at it is, if you have it set up high, then it's like, oh, I wonder why they must be selling it high because quality or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, oh, we only have it high because literally. That's why it's like, oh, okay. Hey, we could be like every modern store, Lamau. Instead of 5%. Easy. We do our own form of sales tax. It's like 15%. Be that person. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. There's a reason I don't run businesses in any server I've done. I'm just like, I can help assist with quote-unquote running things, but I'm like, as far as I'm aware, I'm just like, hey. We're fed today. Yeah. It's hilarious. I love that update. Not much people about today. I saw 2 people in an armadillo who left running as soon as I approached them. Might be something with my face. It's like, oh. Well, so that's the other thing, like, first of all, when we set the prices right... Oh yeah, that's I guess another way of looking at it. I guess the way I saw it was right, it's like, well... Like, of course it's the whole like, oh, maybe if we sell it for less, then, you know, people might buy more. Which is technically true. So if you set your sales tax low, if you set your markup low, then people are gonna buy more. But then it makes it look like, oh, so is it cheap because the stuff you're getting is low quality? Question mark. That's like, oh, well. But at the same time, like, you have to also be able to, like, afford that stuff, right? Like, it's like, well, there's taxes, which, I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that there was a business tax on the server when I first thought of 5%. I'm gonna be real, okay? I did not know that. So I didn't take that into consideration when I said 5. I was just like, it's low. I mean, I would assume that back then markups were considerably lower. So I was just like, okay, so we're not going to do 50% markup because that seems high. No, but you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know there was other things you had to pay for. I was just like, well, as long as we are able to pay for, like, the food, right? Like, as long as we're able to pay for the actual products, so then we can sell those products, right? So that's what I was like, as long as we have a markup, then we're fine. But then it's like, when you really think about it, it's like, well, you also have to... It sounds like Halloween music. Then it's like, oh yeah, well, you also have to consider the fact that, you know, you have to pay for the property. So I'm like, okay, that could also... If we want, we can increase that by another 5% or whatever. I'm gonna be real, I just don't really personally think there should be a markup that goes too high. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if we're going all the way up to 50%, that seems like a lot. Like, 50 seems a bit more, like, that seems like a very modern markup. I'd say at most, and I'm not actually saying we do it, but, like, at most, maybe up to 25% or 20%, like, nothing really past that. Anything past that just seems like a bit much. You know what I mean? Like, 10 or 15 would be fine. And the reason I say that is, like, the only reason I say 10 or 15% is because, like, okay, here in Canada, the sales tax is like 13% or whatever. So, like, if you do 15%, it wouldn't be, like, unreasonable. I don't think people would complain much. What can I say? Hank cares a little bit too much about people. He's like, I don't want to, like, you know, oversell things, blah, 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 blah. We have it pretty simple, yeah. The three mains are procurement, so yeah, getting the stuff, taxes, and wages. True. Plus, now we have more people working for us. Now we have 3 people working there. Well, 4. So it's me, you, Audie, and Mac. So then it's like, oh, okay, so you have to be able to pay them as well. Before, it was literally just me and you. So it didn't really... It wasn't terrible. It wasn't too difficult. I guess that's the way I saw it. I was just like, it's not, like, the worst thing in the world. I'd be okay with 10 to 15. At that point, you're just paying Canadian sales tax. Gotta be real. Oh no, not server restart! Wow! It seems like Scruffy and Sandy were fed today, so I didn't have to feed them anything. I didn't have to refill their bowls. Yeah, I've seen the messages, and it's like, well, you got my brutal, honest opinion. Here's the thing: my brutal, honest opinion on it has nothing to do with, like, him at all. it has completely just to do with like me and you have a very different mindset. Like the way we do, like we're not the type to like tell people when we're getting on. It's just kind of like, if we're around, we're around. Pretty much. Like, that's kind of the way it is. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's the main issue. It's the fact that, like, the way we sit, it's just like, oh, we don't tell people when we're around. We're just around. Yeah, it's kind of convenient. The only issue is literally between me and you, because, like, I'll usually be around during the same time you're around. At times. You'll usually get a little bit later than me, though. Which is kind of ironic, region-wise. It's kind of ironic. You'd think I'd get the later people because Eastern time and all that. But I'm just like, I don't... I've never liked getting on during Eastern time zones on any roleplay server. Because they busy. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna quickly make something. It shouldn't take that long. I just have to heat water, put it in a thing, and then it'll heat. And it'll sit at the store. Which, we all know I can sit at places for a reasonably long time. I'll get probably bored, but hopefully I don't. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. But I'm gonna quickly make something for lunch. I know, how dare I eat early? It's like, well, that's what happens when you wake up early now. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music! It's all music from various games that take place in this century. Namely, Victoria, and I think one other thing. I don't remember, to be honest. Oh yeah, and Anno 1800, which I've never played. I'm terrible at BRBing, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's load in and then sit at the store for a bit, I guess. We shall see. Where is she? Where's her? See, I never even put anything in the freaking... I never put anything in the waking up. Cause I just don't. I just don't put things in the I'm waking up! Like, if you see me, you see me. So I've learned, apparently I have to wait. I have to give it time. I have to be like, wait. Otherwise that happens. We're gonna roll up the sleeves, give it a little bit of a casual look. We don't need these. We're not doing anything crazy. So, like, what I open, I've always wondered this. Am I supposed to put, like... Oh, yeah, by the way, that's supposed to be... I forgot to actually do that. Someone just forgot to put up the scene. Filled... Trying to think what I usually set it to. 3.0. I think I set it to 6 usually. Yeah. I always wonder, am I supposed to technically put something over here? My problem is, I don't know how to do that. How people do that. Like, how did I do it in Lions? For line breaks? I don't know, I just stand outside, like, I can just stand outside the shop. I love that, though. Audie being like, it must be something with my face. They know. They know you. They see Audie and they're like, hell nah. There are definitely people that are just like, eh. An equal opportunity employer. Yeah, whatever you call that. Whatever that's supposed to mean. It's like, don't you burn my building down. I won't. Necessarily. Necessarily. It's so weird. Like, in this, in Red Dead, I'm like, it would make sense that he'd probably smoke. Like, almost everybody would smoke, like, back in the day. But, like, then you go to modern times, it's like, yeah, people still smoke. But, like, most people now smoke, like, weed or whatever. Would be fun to hire a bunch of ex-cons, just annoy Tom. That would be interesting. See, and that's when you're just like, I mean, you're technically an ex-con, aren't you? You committed crime. It's like, yeah, but... Like, yeah, but what? Tell me I'm wrong. I didn't go to Sisika. I didn't go. Yeah. Hank is probably the only legal person you've hired that hasn't got in trouble for something. Actually, I can't really say that because he did technically go into a, he did get a talking to Tom because of the accidental punching that happened. Accidental. It was an actual accident. Like, it was literally a, what people call muscle spasm. But I don't like... I've, like, avoided using the word muscle spasm for, like, ages now. Because the amount of people that will use, like, muscle spasm... It just got to the point where I was just like... Why don't you just roll with it? Like, that's what it got to. It got to the point where I'm just like... Roleplay it. I mean... Yeah, that's what I mean, like... If you can make a fairly good excuse about the whole, like, accidentally punching someone without just being like, muscle spasm, it's like, you just, like, it got to the point where, if people said they had a muscle spasm, I'm like, you should probably see a doctor about that, and it's like, no, I mean, like, they're like, no, I mean, like a muscle, you know, like a muscle, it was an accident, and it's like, your muscle spasms are accidents? You should still see a doctor about that. It's like... I've also had scenarios where I'm like, I'm just gonna look at them clouds for a little bit. They're real nice. There's some real nice clouds. And people are just like... People forget, don't realize that I mean, like, I'm just quote-unquote thinking about things. Like, if I can actually think of an excuse for an out of character thing, I'll probably say it. I'm gonna go think about some brain food. Ah, I love that one. Why are you thinking about that food? Why don't you just have your food? It's like, go to the saloon, get some food for you. I've done that before. It's like, I'm gonna go to the saloon and just eat. Don't bother me. I'm not gonna even notice if you do. In other words, I'm actually eating. If I'm telling you I'm eating, that means I'm eating. I will say, these noises, heat bugs, there's something I find weirdly satisfying about the sound of heat bugs, and I don't know why. It's just peaceful. Some people would say it's just ambiance. I don't mind the ambiance. One day. There's a reason I stare in this direction, because nobody ever comes from that direction. They always come from that direction. So I'm just like, please. It is one person. I see you in there. Walks away. What the? Where'd that come from? Zandy! Wait, Sandy, is that you? Wait a minute. You can come here, I'm not going over there. Come here. Okay, I see how it is. We do have a water thing. It doesn't work though. I can hear a snake. I don't... Unless that's the wind. It's the wind. Sometimes you hear this, like, slight hissing noise, and I'm like... Snake? That sucks, though. They're all in Blackwater. And I did see them, and then I didn't see them. Which was very... Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like... Yeah, this is the storeware, by the way. Everybody was wondering how he's not hot wearing... So, I don't think people understand how ponchos work. But then again, I'm like... I guess then again... The entire outfit he has... The entire outfit... I'll show you. The entire outfit is leather. And they're like, how are you not hot? They're like, you must be boiling. I'm like... But how often he hunts? I don't think he's boiling. But yeah, so this is the store outfit. This is the... Just the poncho. It's just the poncho. And this outfit is supposed to have suspenders, but they're not working right now. This outfit is the, Well, I'm going hunting. There's a lot of theory that went behind this outfit. Apparently these shirts are really easy to clean up. I will say, there is one thing I find a little odd. Just a little odd. How is it that our pants... Okay. Right? I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so hear me out. How is it that our pants, right? How is it that we can... We can either wear our pants like this, or we can put them over, but we can only put them over the boots if we go into that menu, but we can't do it by doing this. Why can't we roll down our pants here? Like, you know what I mean? We can only do it by going there. Ah, only. So if I wanted to, I'd have to do this. I'd have to be like... Another weird sounding spooky song. Oh, I know why it does that. Even though it does this with the pants no matter what. I'll show you what I mean. You notice it makes the rip in the thing? That's normal. Even if you don't have a boot thing, it still makes it. To me, this looks cleaner, though. I don't know why. Time to take. Why is nobody down here? You know what? I've just thought of the best way to describe Armadillo. It's a pass-through town. And even then, it's not even a pass-through town. Technically, Blackwater would be the pass-through town. Like, this would be a main town. This would be a main city, right? Then, if you're like, oh, I need to go to Valentine, then technically Rhodes is the pass-through town. Yeah, I think that's what it is, genuinely. It's just because, like, that's where... Like, technically, Blackwater is the pass-through town. Who knows? Maybe if Rathskeller Fork ever opens up, you know, maybe things will actually happen. Maybe once this place opens up, you know? Then there you go, we got mines. Howdy. I see person! Howdy.
Howdy.
I told you it's always when I'm not here. Did you find everything you need?
To be completely honest with you, no sir, but...
What was he looking for? Maybe I have some.
I'm looking to get a knife to skin this here deer.
Oh, you looking for... I can check if we have enough in stock. We probably don't. Yeah, I got some bad news. Unfortunately, we don't. I see what you mean, though. I could tell you where to get one.
Alright, that would be much appreciated.
So if you want enough for hunting purposes, I believe you can get one over at... I believe you can head over to Blackwater. There should be one to be able to buy at, like, the gunsmith.
The gunsmith?
Yeah.
Alright, I appreciate you greatly, sir.
No, no problem. You stay safe. But if you want a shorter route, it's pretty much any gunsmith.
Any gunsmith?
Yeah, I think the one over down in Tumbleweed is open. I'm pretty sure.
Alrighty.
Unfortunately, the one out here is not open at this time.
Alrighty, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Hunters. Not our gun store. You know what our gun source sells us? Nothing. Ratskeller, it isn't the mine. Where's the mine that everybody always talks about? It's like, we're gonna try to get Ratskeller open. I could have. Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, and I feel like a terrible person. Well, I got bad news for him. If he comes through, I'm gonna be like, well, apparently I got some good news. Apparently you could have come to this town. You alright? Yes. Yes, I did. You alright? Hello? Hashtag feeling ignored. It feels ignored. When did that come out? When? Let's see. I bet you it was ages ago. That's the worst part. I was like, hello? Hello? And then nothing. I'm like, okay then. Let's see, where does it say it? Armadillo. Oh, fix the... Okay. It was a while ago. It was last month. It was the same update that was the added Office of the Governor job menu. I didn't... So I'm gonna be honest, I did not read that update because all I saw was Office of the Governor. I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter. Well... Shucks. I guess I'm stupid. The poor man. It's okay if he comes through. I'm gonna. Well, I apologize, but I guess I was wrong. Cause you can move.
Things aren't bad enough.
You're in people's way. So where's the mine then? Because there's this place. But he said that's not a mine. I like how someone actually bought the burnt homesteads. It's like, what? I jokingly thought about it, and then someone bought it. I was like, oh, okay. Aggressive advertising. Says best of. Oh. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. I know the song. I just don't remember the name of the song. Don't let me in. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum. Bum ba bum bum bum. Nope. I'm not doing it. I don't need to go up there. Southwest of Tumbleweed. I know where you're talking about. There's like a look to it. South... What? It's this place, isn't it? It's like this thing here. Right? Like this thing. Isn't that it? Stop running in the town! That awkward moment when you realize you went into the wrong place. Watch, ready? We're gonna stand here and see how long it takes him to realize he went into the wrong location. Unless that is where he meant to go. I'm not judging people, I promise. Hank trying to be the most knowledgeable about where he lives, and then he realizes, wait a minute. Ready? Do it. There he goes. I told you. Let's see how long it takes him to figure out he went into the wrong location. I just like, I was going to the right place. Thank you very much, okay? It's like, uh-huh. Sure he was. I don't think we're gonna get any customers. When Discord's like, stop walking so aggressively. This is when I casually walk, I'm like, howdy. What are you eating? Stop eating that. It's just dirt. It's a goddamn human. Howdy, how you doing?
Well, I found out I had one of them knives in my pocket here, in my saddlebag, so
Yeah.
ended up getting that.
No, I found out something. Apparently, now you know how I said the place up here wasn't open. Apparently, our gun store is actually open out here.
Okay. Right on. Well, I'm just trying to get some money at this point. Pretty new around town, just trying to find out what to do.
Just finding out what to do. Well, I mean, I don't doubt there are places that aren't, you know, trying to look for people. that are willing to make an honest living.
You got any ideas in mind?
It depends what you're into.
Whatever pays. I'm willing to work.
I'm pretty sure there's a couple flyers of there's definitely some stores that are hiring. Do you tend to stick more around these parts, or do you stick more towards like Saint Denis?
I've been all around.
Do you have plans on where you're settling?
Not particularly yet. I've been looking around, find somewhere nice.
Or sorry, there's some flyers up somewhere that say what places are hiring. I'm pretty sure there's a couple places that I can think of note. I'm not going to say buckets. We don't need another person to pay.
Well, I'll definitely take a look at those flyers, see what I can see.
Like a couple of note, or maybe I know horse trainers are always looking for people to help apprentice them and all that. So if you're really into training horses and all that.
I never even trained a horse in my life.
I don't know too much about it. I just kind of ride my horse and
That's what I'm saying.
assume that's a form of training. Apparently it is, but it's not the most efficient way of doing it. Some horse trainers just have this, special touch with horses.
I can't ever seem to get this one over here to stop running.
What kind of horse you got?
I don't know, but I named it before finding out it was a boy.
Oh.
So his name is Lucy.
Oh, that's real awkward, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. He doesn't seem to mind too much.
I mean, there's always the horse races, which, there you can get into that before the season starts up. But keep in mind, there is an entrance fee, to my knowledge, so it requires a bit of investment and risk. For the entrance fee,
$15 to my name. Because also when I went to go purchase a firearm for the first time, I bought 3 on accident. So, I got plenty of guns.
Oh. Well, I mean, you gotta start somewhere, I guess.
I reckon.
I don't remember what the entrance fee is, though, for the races. I know you can ask the people that run the races, though. They run out of, they typically run out of, up in, I think it's Strawberry, the place all the way in the forest.
Yeah, that's where I just came from.
Yeah, Strawberry. There's like this, there's this wooden building that you'll see, like, all the way on the other end of it. And, that's where the Racing Association, or whatever they call themselves. I got some weird long acronym thing, because of how long their title is.
Okay.
I mean, law is always hiring.
The law?
Law is always hiring.
Yeah, I might consider it.
I think the East needs a little bit more than out here needs right now, from what I've heard.
I don't think that. To be honest, I haven't seen many people around town.
Around here, I saw a couple people out in Tumbleweed earlier, so there was that.
There was like a town hall meeting or something like that.
Possibly.
There
might be.
I saw a flyer.
What else? Do you like writing? Writing newspapers and all that? Because I'm pretty sure Pop is also trying to look for more reporters and all that stuff for her paper.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but I don't think it'd be my first choice.
It wouldn't be your first. I mean, it's perfectly fine. Like I said, if you just look around for flyers, there's definitely people looking to hire people.
Absolutely.
You just must seek them opportunities.
Absolutely. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna get this pelt sold and see what I can do to get me some more cash. Do some hunting.
Well, I hope that all goes well for you.
Alright,
Don't
pleasure
hunt too
meeting you.
much, you know, we need population and all that. Because if you kill everything, then guess what? There's gonna be nothing left for the butchers and all that.
Oh no, sir. I make sure I keep track of how much is going down.
That's good, that's thoughtful. Well, I'm gonna leave you to your business, and it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. My name's Russell.
Name's Hank.
Pleasure. If you see a woman riding around with a white cowboy hat on, or I guess cowgirl hat, that's my wife. I'm trying to find her too.
I thought I saw someone running through town. I don't remember what she looked like, but she was kind of running around. I was trying to get her attention, but she seemed a little lost.
Yeah, I think she is a little lost.
I just know she was headed that way, and then I guess she took a ride or something, and then I didn't see her again. I don't know.
Alright.
She seemed overall confused, and she didn't really say nothing to me or nothing. So I just assumed, well, can't really talk to someone that doesn't want to talk to me. So
Alright, absolutely. Alright, well, good luck.
yeah, hopefully you can find her. Hopefully she
Yeah,
didn't get
we'll
lost in
see.
the desert with, you know, the
I
animals
hope
out
not.
there.
Yeah, I hope not.
Hey, you
Thank
stay
you.
safe tonight.
You too.
Such a conversation ender. I'm great at it, right? I'm so great at ending conversations. Totally. Yep. Me. The conversation ender. No, I'm the conversation continuer. I can just keep going on and on and on and on. It's like, how are you still talking about that? I don't freaking know. I don't know. I know. Imagine not telling him he could work at the fucking store. Like, well, this person to get paid here. Duh. I don't want him to work here. You have enough people that work here, my dude. My dude. Oh, my dude, my dude, my dude, my dude. I just hope. I don't think we're gonna be getting any business today. I'm thinking about ending stream because nothing much is happening. Usually I stream much longer when I'm doing Red Dead, but like right now, I don't know what people are up to. It didn't look like there's anything going on. Yet somehow there's God knows how much people. There's a couple people around. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 people. Yet I know where none of them are. Supposedly there's some kind of an event at 6, but I'm like, huh, some cabinet meeting. A bi-weekly cabinet meeting and town hall forum. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I love that I know how. I love the jump. It's hilarious. Like, it doesn't actually, like, send you anywhere. Like, it's only when you do... even then, it doesn't even, like, hop you forwards. It just kind of is just, like, this little... Lulu, skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lulu, my darling. Lulu, skip to my Lulu. That's what it looks like. It looks like skipping. Except you're stopping halfway through the skip. You're just like, buh, buh. You're just doing the hop part, but not the actual going forward. It's kind of hilarious. Well, we're gonna head to the house, and then we're gonna get ending. Unfortunately, there was no customers. I wanna know. No, you don't. Don't lie. Don't lie, dude. Don't lie to me. That was interesting. Okay, we're gonna see what happens now when we eat. 1, 2. Yeah, so water literally fills you up 100% now. I'm okay with that. Problem is, you can't you can't balance your water and your drinks. It's like, can I get 2 and 2? No, you can't. Not allowed. That's illegal. It's like, okay. That's a lot of errors. That's like a lot of errors. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We're gonna end the stream here. I know, it was short. Tomorrow is gonna be the last day. I've already warned people tomorrow that, hey, if you can be around, be around. Because, tomorrow's gonna be the last day that Joey works at the hospital. And then by the end of the day, he'll no longer be employed at the hospital. Which also mean I have to leave that Discord. I have to leave the emergency services Discord because I won't be emergency services anymore. Which is good, I guess. Still kind of hasn't happened yet, so we don't even know how it's gonna be when it actually happens. I've told people don't make it don't make it too big of a thing, but I'm like, knowing people, they might try to make something big out of it. I don't know. But guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to go down below, click the like and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. I'd appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. I'd really appreciate it. Bye-bye. Adios. Buenos noches. I think that's how you say it.